Hello, good day. My name is Ian Sebastian Ortiz Martinez. I'm 22 years old. I study public accounting and I go in the 5th semester. In this video, I'm going to talk about the steps to follow and the things you must do to travel to Panama City and enjoy the trip to the fullest. In this same semester, just 3 weeks ago, I traveled with the university to Panama, an experience from the very beginning. The trip started on Tuesday, October 23 at 1:30 am, at which time we had to be at the Dorado International Airport once the whole group met. They gave us our documents, we had travel instructions, we continued to wait for our take flight. Finally, it's time to take off. The flight from Bogota to Panama is quite calm and with a little turbulence. When you arrive in Panama, just as in Colombia, you have to go through all the security. As long as you do not tell lies and know that you are not doing nothing bad, they do not have to give your nerves. When we left for migration, we were selling cell phone SIM cards for $30 inside the airport, but an experienced colleague had told us that she could get them on the streets of the city for $5.50. A big difference? Maybe you do not have the contact, but now that you know it, you can look for it on your own. In Panama City, in my view, there are 4 places you should know if. The first, cleared gates of the Panama Canal, the second, Miraflores locks, third, the old city where you will find buildings, stories where good idea will be to go with a recommended guide, it is a great place and you will lose easily on the room in the column free port. To go to this place, the idea will be keep 2 tips in mind. First one, go with a guide or get one in the administrative building of the place. The second one, go with a lot of time and very comfortable shoes. These are the most representative tourist places to which you can go, but if you get contacts to get a tours, you could also go intensely when the port such as Panama Ports Company. Now let's talk a little about the party in Panama. You will see many bars in different places, but be careful, because several of these bars are in which you can find environments that are not suitable for everyone and women who sadly don't lead a life with total immorality. The best bars I met were 4. One of karaoke on 50th Street, the Hard Rock Hotel bar, and 2 bars in front of it. Now, as any country, the cultures are a little different and some laws change completely. While others are more respect and strongly punished, the Panamanian culture, although formally it was Colombian culture over the years, have left aside their hospitality and they have become a bit all in their dealing with foreigners. Of course, this doesn't mean that everyone is the same. For those people who smoke, in Panama they have certain places where if you can smoke, something like some small station. In all the others, you cannot. They are very serious with the garbage put in their streets in proper places. Well, we will talk a little about each of the tourist places that I mentioned. First, clear waters. This is the last remodeling that I had the Panama Canal, built thinking of passing the largest monolith created boats. When you get to the viewpoints of the locks, if you are lucky, there will be a boat in full swim and so you can see how the explanation works. For security reasons, they don't let you go too close, but also the view is beautiful. But something very important you see before lunch in the morning or in the afternoon after lunch, let's say it's a little expensive. Second, the Miraflores Lock are facing the ocean opposite clear waters. In these locks, you will find a beautiful and very beautiful museum that shows the history of the construction of the canal, as well as the video in the mini cinema that tells the story, also having considered the same tips for feeding. Third, Old Town. This is the colonial Panama, where we find the oldest buildings, but the most beautiful historical places such as the Ark of 100 Years, a very safe place, but that if you put earth blocker, very light clothes and very comfortable tennis. Fourth, Freeport of Colon. If you go to this place, it's for the sole purpose for buying things at a very low price. If you don't have that intention, don't go. This place is only for the purchase of food. It is a very good idea to have a guide trust to walk around this place, as it gets to be as big as whole neighborhood or maybe more, and getting lost will be very easy, and the amount of dollars you want to take depends of the amount of things you want to buy. Well, now I can only wish you a good trip and have a great time. To have fun.